There we go. It's a stream. Arr, mateys. Hello. Hello. Welcome back to the stream. We're here. I'm gonna go to the booth in just a second. Hup. There we go. Hello. Welcome along, everybody watching live or later on the VOD. Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing all right. It is another day, you know. Things are going much as they typically do over here. Yeah. The warm is slowly returning. It's not been so bad here today, but I don't know, that might change. It could change at any moment. Yeah, probably towards the end of the week. But after we had some brief thunderstorms yesterday, yeah, it has cooled down a little bit, thankfully. Thank goodness. So yeah, we're gonna do some more 14 today, some more of that MSQ. Also, I keep making the mistake that the Q in MSQ stands for Q, but actually it's quest. But it is the queue, because you get in the queue and it's the queue of things to... I don't know. I keep trying to make... the MSQ, exactly. Yeah. And yeah, you got a queue to get in the game, you got a queue to get in the dungeons, exactly. It's, you know... There's a lot of queuing in this game, the most British game. Oh, that was the going live post today on the socials. Was in the words of Arthur Dent, "I'm British, I know how to queue." It was after I posted that I was like, wait, the Q in MSQ doesn't stand for Q. I don't know why we have all those other letters in the word Q anyway. What's that about? I wonder what the etymology of Q is. It's probably French. I don't know. Anyway, more 14. What was the gist of what we were doing? Right, we're still looking into the evil masked man and his associates. Well, I don't know, mean tail. Oh, there you go. The masked man and his associates, the Asians. I keep on calling them the Askians, you know, like they use, like they make images out of text. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. It was all right. We're going after like Titan is the next primal that we're going to try and take down, because the kobolds might be summoning Titan. We have to figure out how to do that by asking, or how to stop that by asking the company of former members of the company of heroes who were the last people to fight Titan. How do we do that? And then we went to that, and he was like, I will not tell you how to do that unless you fetch me, unless you do like this huge fetch quest to get things for a meal. And right now we were going to go and get some cheese. You know, as you do. Yeah. Other things for MSQ. Monosodium glutamate. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta just feed them something for the. I did appreciate that Ishtola was like, "Are you out of your mind? We don't have time. This is a threat to the world," and you're just like, nah, go fetch me like some cheese and some wine and some fish, and she's like, what the hell, man? But he wasn't gonna do it any other way, so yeah, he claims he wants to prove your metals adventure by running fetch quests for everybody, which is certainly one way to go about it, I guess. Yeah, so currently we are searching for cheese. Sure. Yeah, alright. Alright. Well, you know, I was warned that this is where things get to be a bit of a slog. So we just got to power through it. And so to that end, let's get this thing going. Let's do the thing. Oh, and I did do a little bit last night as well afterwards, after I had some dinner, just came back and relaxed with leveling Archer a little bit more. But that's, you know, okay, enough of that, it's not bad. Okay. And I think it was like level 25 I got to, something like that. All the XP boosts do help quite a lot. When you've got the ring that boosts the XP and just the catch up XP thing, because it's a different class. Alright, and damn it. There we go. I'm gonna try and time it. Do it enough times and you'll get there. Alright. I'm jacking into the Matrix. Hook me up. Let me in. 28 people. Oh, busy today. Being on the European server, you definitely notice that when it's log on, like, you know, at like 11 o'clock or something like that, or it's a lot quieter than than now. All right, so we have. Oh yeah, and we've got some more abilities. We've got the Mithril Tempest and the Holm Gang Rise Up, which braces you. Oh, and I did fix the toolbars, the hotbars, and so now it goes up instead of down, thankfully. I also cooked like 100 eggs because I kept forgetting to eat food because it wasn't on my hotbar. So now I just have 100 eggs on the hotbar to eat. Yeah. Also, let me show you what we're working with Archer. Oh yeah, because the Archer outfit that I have now is certainly a choice. Yeah, level 25. This is. I mean, according to the game, this is the best gear that I have. Yeah, the Subligaran leather harness is, yep, perfectly normal. So yeah. All right. Okay. Let's go back to warrior. Much more sensible. We got to enter Brayflox's long stop. Yep. Okay. Is there anything else I can do today? I mean, I did a number of these yesterday. It's fine. Some of the phase all adventurers have to go through. Yeah. Yeah. I did get that. I ran another. I did the dungeon as Archer as well. And I think that's where I got some of that gear. Oh, mini mog challenge. Wait, do I have access to those? Hold on a minute. Where is that? Is that collection? What's the Mogpendium? Oh, hey! Oh, but I don't think I... Huh. I tried to participate in some of these, and it was like, you can't do that. Yeah, like... yeah, fishing is the only one I have access to. So... there's a lot of things... Elite and dangerous, so it's level 60. I don't know. Bots did ruin it for everyone, so they locked trials out of PvP. Ah, understandable. That's a shame, but understandable. Okay. I have nothing to hand in, so I'm gonna check how many seals I have. 4,000. Actually, you know what? Let me go and see if there's anything I can get for my seals. All right. Weapons. I could get a better axe, the Leminson War Axe. That seems good. Or I could get the Leminson Half-Barding. And none of this is gonna be any better. I think actually it might be worth getting the War Axe, because that is an upgrade. In terms of physical damage. Let me do a comparison. Yeah, it's a little slower, but yeah, no, let's do it. Thank you. Okay, that would have gone into my inventory. There we go. Update. Excellent. Have I not gotten from Job Quest? I've got, like, something. Like, this is what I got from my Job Quests and such. Like, job stuff, we did that yesterday. And... yeah. Oh, did you used to get gear from Job Quest? Okay. Interesting. Alright. Only the class ones. Ah, okay. Wait, hold on. Right. Let's go to Wineport. Lally ho! You get artifact set from the job quest around the end of ARR. Okay. Alright. Come on, Gobby. Let's go. On 5? Oh, yeah, that's Inner Beast. Where you go absolutely ham. Oh, there we go. Alright. It was down there, yeah. Do, 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 do. It does look like someone raising a mic over there. Yeah, it does look a bit like that. But it is an axe. Yeah, let me also just show you, like, it's what we're working with Archer at the moment. I did move a few things around just because Yeah, something will end up going there. But you got your head grazing and all of these other things. There's lamb. Now, Brave Fox's long stop. Hey, you following me? Wait, no. Is that someone we... I think... wait a minute. We know who that is. Sorry, I can't keep track of everyone's username, but I think we know that's Viteta. Yes, I just remembered. What's up? Alright. Well, okay, so we have... Looks like we've got myself, Lamb, Keeb, and Red. I don't know. It's a light party. We get... Oh, Keeb just lost connection. Oh no! Oh, okay. Keeb's back. Others were faster. Are you having... Oh, good. I know worries. Oh, what the... Goodbye. Oh, there's Red. Alright, yeah. No, I know I can use the menu, but I wanted to just sort of... Wanted to take a stroll. See, here comes Keeb. Alright. Well, we got in first, so let's do it. Let's do the thing. Party of other players. Brave Flox's long stop. Let's get that cheese. Let's get that cheddar. Cheese for everyone. More cheese, Gromit. Oh. Oh no, we've forgotten the crackers. Alright. Oh, I gotta... Excuse me. Actually, let me pull up the map. Okay. There's little bits and pieces everywhere. Where are we going? Is it this way? It doesn't look like it, does it? Ah, you need a key. You need a key for that. Okay. We must find the key. No wait. Oh, targeting this guy for some reason. Alright. That's fine. Gotcha. I always want to look in these areas, but there's never anything in them. Alright. Brave locks his watch box. Gotta be fucking danger. Uplanders take gate key. Open head gate. Oh, thank you. So we get the key from you. Alright, alright, okay. This is nice though, a nice open air open air dungeon. Run stop head gate. Ah. Oh. There we go. Oh. Oop. Yeah. Treasure. A long stop lance. I mean, I don't mind, but I will read for it. Quick uplander, Gobby flock need helping or something. Help the gobbies. Mud beast. Ah, cavalry sabatons. Alright. Damn it, it was the wrong key. Ah, that's alright. Alright. I just feel like you would hide a yeah. But there's also stuff up here. I feel like you would hide secrets up here, you know? No, the gobbos! I know. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm gonna be poking around in everywhere because I haven't been here before. If we were dungeoning with randos, then I would... Then I probably wouldn't do that, but... See, this would be the perfect place to put a treasure chest. I don't know why they didn't. Rude. Alright. Well, that looks like a nasty fellow. Where's the other thing? Hey. Keep forgetting. My egg. Ah, Gobbo is helping. Mid-battle egg, essential. Sorry, you don't get XP for monsters in dungeons anyway. But good to remember to eat that egg in these trying times. Self-heal. You do for bosses. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes that worthwhile. Oh, I got paralyzed. What does that stop? No, that doesn't knock back and draw in effects. No, that doesn't affect it. Treasure. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna greed for everything. I don't know. Okay. Now we can go. Let me put on these sabatons. Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on, I just gotta fix this. Oh, I can't apply glamour plates mid dungeon. Dang it. Well, all right. I'm just gonna be mismatched for the rest of the dungeon. It's fine. Only in sanctuaries. I guess that makes sense. But I got a better pair of leggings, so I'm gonna use them. Oh, I was sure I pressed it. Whatever. Get out of that. Oh, magic vulnerability. Okay. Yeah, time for the long stop. I mean, I do like this place. Okay, so there's a couple of places we can go. I would see, this is, well, no, this is less likely to be a dead end. But not impossible, I guess. I don't know why. Do something with this. Come on. Put something here. Fine, it's a dead end. Oh man, yeah, it's a nice place here. The waterfalls and everything. There'll be nothing in here either. Yeah. Maybe a bunch of floating flowers. You know, you'd think just like a little treasure chest. I guess not. Okay. Then I guess we have to go this way. Go in the direction of enemies. That usually means you're going the right way. What's up, jerk? Oh wait, no, I was targeting the wrong thing to stop that. That's fine. Get out of there. Alright. Oh wait, that was a... I didn't even see the purple boss thingy. Alright. I was just like, that looks like a big salamander lizard thing. Seems normal. Fully getting absorbed by its hitbox. Oh, model. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Oh, dragon from the top rope! Yeesh! Stop that. Uh-oh. I'm being tank busted. Dang it. Okay. Flying away! That was cool. I wasn't expecting the dragon from out of nowhere. What's in here? Cavalry trousers. Sure. By God! By God! Dragon from the top rope. Long stop gut gate. Long stop gut gate. Going in. Have that on. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Just deal with that. Wouldn't be anything back here, would there? No, too much to ask, obviously. Ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da. What even are these? They're like jeans with like padding or something. Alright. Hello. Oh, that's open, but we can go this way. I don't know, maybe there's something down here. There's a kitty cat. That looks... Alright, would there be anything in this? Let's see, no. Man, I just don't want to put anything anywhere. Oh well. It's extra gil, I guess. Ah, I got mapping the realm. Look at that. I guess that was from walking in here, though. Ooh. Dragon sleep. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Huh, dragon sleep. I wonder why it's called that. Ah. Hey, come over here. Alright. I'm going in. Not interrupt that. That's fine. Just keep going. Oh, not the toxic vomit. Ah. Oh. Oh, damn it. That was quick. Don't be standing there. No. Yeah, okay, so I can't interrupt that, can I? I keep looking for things I can interrupt. Oh, that I could... Oh, hold on. Nah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, only when the cast bar blinks red. I gotcha. Oh, he's just barfing over everything. Ah, damn it. Okay. It's alright, I'll just stand behind him. Ah, that doesn't work. Hey! All this for cheese. Did we get the cheese? Sure. It's only a very small proportion that can be interrupted, yeah. Alright. The gobbies! Brave Fox has come to give goodly upland a gobby hand landing. They arrive after we defeat the dragon. Gobby Boom? Alright. Unless they were there in the background, I just didn't notice. Alright. Good work, friends. Yeah, I may have to just move this because this is rarely useful. All right, where's Brayflox? Are you? Wait. What? Why can't I? Hmm? Oh, there you are. You're hiding behind a bush. Goodly Uplander has thanks of Gobyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goodly head for fighty think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Oh! Jesus, stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts. No party complete without gobby gouda, Brayflock's every say. Yeah, I do like Brayflox. Alright, what? Lamb is getting abducted by aliens. Alright. Alright, I have some MSQing to do, so we shall disband the party for now. And we'll meet up again when there's time for when another dungeon happens. I gotta go deliver this cheese. Thank you for the assist, everybody. Alright. And look, we hit level 43. It is a little bit of an annoyance that oh yeah, Ox is she, her, and Ix is he, him. That's right. It is a little bit of annoyance where it says, you know, interrupt an enemy's action, and it basically interrupts almost nothing. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So check this out. One of four. Okay. You will feel clever when you find an action that can be interrupted. That's fair. See, this is why it can be useful to kind of walk around. Yeah, when it comes up, I guess it will be very important. Alright. Hunting log. Extremely useful. Yeah, making the cast bar bigger would help make it more obvious. I suppose I could do that. What's up? I'm gonna take the ferry because I gotta go to. I mean, like I could teleport to Costa del Sol, but it'll be cheaper to take the ferry. Goodness knows I have to save money. Ah, run into a lot of skills. The name tells you what you should be doing. Things like swing left, which means go right. Ah, makes sense. Split the target bar into a separate health bar, cast bar. Oh. Oh. Hold on. I'm going to run directly into this post. There we go. Trying to multitask here. Here we go. Doing it. Alright. Whiskit. I got your cheese. Now what? I gather you solved Brayflox's little problem. Ooh. Pungent odor of this hard yellow cheese veined with blue-green mold. Oh, it's a blue cheese. Hell yeah, give me some of that. This is definitely goblin cheese. Quite flavorful. How is it made? I best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. Give me... Well, actually... Yeah, give me the silver piece. Thank you. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh no, this isn't the sanctuary, so I can't apply the glamour plate. Oh yes, I can. There we go. Got the legs looking better. There we go. Alright, what would you have me get next? Congratulations on a job well done. Well, that sounds more promising. I guess you'll be honoured with a marvellous banquet. What good is exotic is equally exquisite aperitif? Luckily I know just supposed to ask. Make your way to Wineport, seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. Give him this order slip. If only what if this is a mere ploy to test your patience. Yeah, it feels like it. Oh, that's actually... I assure you, I do actually need that wine. Give them my regards. Okay. Alright, this time I will just teleport. Most settlements are sanctuaries, right? Anywhere with an aetherite. Ah. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was like only big towns and cities, you know, anywhere you can't ride a chocobo inside. Sweat, grime and blood, and you, hi, you reek of blood. An adventure unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? This. Let me guess, a request for the finest vintage I can muster? It smells of lemon perfume, Costa del Sol, and there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gejeruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Dearst Whites and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence the decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you're confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, one is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You only wish to discuss the wine, I suppose. Thank you. Discuss wine. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. Wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work. None can deny it pays well. Ah, but you grow impatient. Waistcoat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. Best vintages in town are hoarded by Birglent, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he would be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Oh. He's like right over here. Give me that wine. What rank amateur bottled this wine? Impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I am in the middle of an important discussion. I do not care for interruptions. A neophyte vintner bid you speak with me? Ah, neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. The sooner you serve you goob urine than sell you my worst vintage. Begone! I love a quest that's like, you know, go and talk to this guy. He'll help you out. And you go and talk to him and he's like, actually, screw you. And you're like, oh, well, alright. Back I go. I take it he said no? Really? In those words? Well, I cannot say I'm surprised. No denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limsa is not a man known for his tact. I have to take an alternative approach. We're going to steal the Declaration of Independence. Oh. Get some random potions. Chance however small, another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. Had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Quality of our product has declined significantly. Okay. The Vingarons of Wineport crossbred several species and produce a great bearing vine and have never before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to reduce vintages which surpassed all others. The most aromatic, most complex, flavorful of all wines. Yes, the Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. See, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. An otherworldly experience. I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with creation. As is all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince Beer Glint to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, offer them every gill we can spare. Rumours of one of the Vingarons attending the vineyard might once have owned a bottle. Yeah, gotta go get some wine for the party. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I gotta see. I mean, I do have to speak with multiple people, so... Why is this quest it won't work? That doesn't inspire confidence. Alright. Ah. Jungba. Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. I haven't had a chance to try it myself a few years too late. Okay, well. Anyone got any of those square grapes? Don't remind me, you used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Never thought I could keep it safe from thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house. Yep, stop wasting my time. Go and talk to several people who tell you no. That's... I don't know what it serves to make me go and ask several people and they say no. Instead of Shamani to be like, you know, nobody here has anything. That was a waste of my time. Thank you. Would have been perfect for the occasion. Yep. Titan blinded me after Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It was until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time I realized there was so much I could experience, even in my condition. Helped me find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be lost forever to us. I'll take the potion of vitality. Yeah. Okay, now what? I'm rather nostalgic. As much I miss about my life in the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I cannot bear to disappoint him. I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet. I fear I may need some time. In the meantime, there's a favour.
Stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. He was looking for a place to die because I nearly found one not far from here. A man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health. While he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine helped me find my new calling. I'm a novice in the arts of winemaking. I would like him to know I'm pursuing my dream. This wine is my own creation. Go and... Okay. Yep, okay. I gotta talk to you, who will tell me where to deliver the wine. Gonna eat some eggs. Oh. Good news is the wine is the last part. Thank goodness. Dress of a hermit. Toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. Doesn't talk about himself. Sure as hell don't ask. A man's got a face with scars like that. You best leave well enough alone. Head southwest to the 7th string if you want to find him. Alright. Okay. These glowing red flowers. Look at that. Okay. So off we go. Da, 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 da. That's all good so far. Alright, here we are. Here we are. Whoa, what do you want? Here. Have this. Well, I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Wait. Suffering from extreme duress. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never want to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Okay. Dung midge swarms. It's a big, wait, Jolly Green. Got it. Not here for the fate. I'm just here for the dung midges. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, Gooboos. It was trimmed a little when they culled from 20% of the quest from the RMSQ. Yeah. It's not great, I'll be honest. Yeah, you'll be alright. I think particularly is that it feels very out of place. And also, just that last part with the wines where there are just multiple dead ends. It just doesn't, it's not really, it's not great. Not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you, you helped me. Even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Hello? Very nice. Very nice. Do it. It can fly? Godspeed. Why can the Kupu fly? Incredible. All mounts can fly. Well, I can't fly. Not yet. Excuse me. I'm level 43. What are you doing? Ah. Huh? Ah, it's over there. Okay. It's funny because I was like, they'll ignore you if you're a high enough level, right? I know you think 10 levels is high enough, but they were like, that Gigantode went ahead anyway. Unless I did something. I might have done something. Oh. Man's hanging out up there. Alright, Shamani. I have this wine. I did have some knowledge of winemaking. A simplistic, nevertheless effective method. I should enjoy this batch before it spoils. Oh, it's 11 levels over 10. Ah, that makes sense. We're not so different, dressed and I. 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry he has been alone with his thoughts for too long. Time I paid him a visit. Thanks for looking after him. Get a minion. Alright, what's up? By the gods, Hestia. Listen, I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I've discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. Sealed each coconut with a leaf, which has a very distinct shape and unusual odour. I was going mad at first. Now I'm certain these are the leaves of a Bacchus grapevine. Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the vine still grows. If we can obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry.
Do you know where Dress found the sleeves? Here, take one of them back. Lamb, I know you're up there. Wait. Can I trouble you for a lift? Thank you. Alright. Away! When do I get flying mounts? Probably not for a while. Yeah, after ARI I figured it would be something like that. There we go. Thank you. Cheers. Just gonna give this to you. Just a leaf, isn't it? Only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. Near the Juggernaut to the south. Don't see any grapevines. Fresh gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves come from vines growing on the back of one such beast. Ah. Some gubus are more territorial than others. You have to defend yourself. Alright. It's a very good year. Right, where are we going this time? Oh, that's not that far. That's not that far. I mean, yeah. Wait. Oh, it's literally like right down here. Actually, I'll walk. It's fine. It's not far. It's like right over here. All right. Now we go back to... Oh, I gotta go back to Shamani. Okay. I mean, I'll take a ride. I know I can just get on the... I can teleport, but this will be... I guess this will be this will be cheap. Oh. See, I thought I was gonna go in the car. I guess not. Alright, that's fine. Here, have this. Fine. I was right, the smell, the texture, it is, I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery. I refuse to believe a common adventurer novice vintner could... 12 is my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Wherever did you find this fantastic specimen? You would offer this to me, but why? None better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Beard Glint. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It'd be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, every tavern in across Eorzea will once again be clamouring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. So you needn't wait. The shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly be. A 1547 Bacchus? That's impossible. Its vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savoured by the saviours of Wineport, I say. It's made us an offer we cannot refuse. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
Do not permit me to delay you any longer. Yeah. Yes, I would like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith one day I shall have another opportunity. Alright. Okay. Now, alright. Now I shall teleport to Wineport. And we will go... Not to Wineport, Costa del Sol. Okay. Red's already hanging out. Probably doing some fishing. Alright. Are we done? Here, have some wine. Is that 7 hells of 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations. Thanks to you, will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Our associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to use this. Boo-boo. Okay, Shtola. I think we're almost good to go. You have the look of a woman who's been to the 7th hell and back. That I guess should be expected to supply the victuals for the banquet held in her own honour. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. Yeah, you're telling me. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I would have accepted my lot with less grace. Stola, Lady Methugusko, whoop! Who this? Woo! Oh, right into the... Oh, it's Gejeruju. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madam. Had I known, I would never have permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Huh? Come now, she must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I said you're running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Well, spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And unlike me, Hestia has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her. Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters. Before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Because each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore we'd do our utmost to support her cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of helpless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you deigned to test Hestia with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I'm sure. But tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? She's a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her her life. Her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. Hestia, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side. Wily Uplander is talentful plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleague's assessment. We five of the company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of the Crags, Hestia Methuguzko, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Hestia Methuguzko, Titan's Bane. Well. Okay. Well, let's go and have... wait. Wait, this is, alright. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Oh. I must partake of the feast. But... hold on a minute. I gotta do some partaking. Wait. Ah. Excuse me, I gotta have some of this exotic feast. Alright. Sometime later. Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Now we must talk with the former company of heroes. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think of only the men and women by your side. Fight for them, they will fight for you. Remember, no great victory was ever achieved alone. Good advice, good advice. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time. Oh, excuse me. Ah, Hessia, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonel sends his regards. Wait. Over here? Ah. You're a veteran of countless battles, Hestia. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail. You're blessed with the fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Okay. Just realized as well I can extract some materia. Ha! Nice. Alright, Shtola, are we ready to do the thing? You are kind to indulge them, Hestia. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Yeah. Yeah, can we actually, like, you know, get some help here? Some advice? Hey, mount speed in Eastern Lonosea has increased. Good. Alright, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lonosea. There you'll meet with Riol, another man who once served in the company. To ensure this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he'll remain in hiding until you've given the correct signal. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then we'll meet you at the 4th location. It may seem excessive now, but you'll see it's more than reasonable once you comprehend the risks inherent in our method. Okay. Conveniently, I have been to Camp Bronze Lake already.
That was mainly when I was doing some like fishing or wandering around. But this would be when you go there, you know, for the first time, ostensibly. Actually, I'm just gonna, I don't think we've been here on stream. I've been here a number of times off stream, but look at this place. It's all ruins and lake and everything. Big old lake. Hey, Elmira, yeah, we got the cheese, we got the wine. we've had all of that. Now I gotta go whistle at some places. Alright, so let me go do some whistling. Alright, here's one. Oh. Sorry, Red. I'll leave it to it. It's probably up here, yeah. Occupied. And then... anything that looks quite interesting is tied to a quest at some point. I mean, yeah. That makes sense to me. Wait, hold on, this one's, there we go. Wait a minute, this is just a cubicle, there's nothing in here. We're in a hole in the ground, what the hell? Maybe that's a changing room, actually. Alright. Now the secret fourth location. Oh, which is over here. Or is it? Is it up there? Oh, it's probably up there. Come on, Gubby. Let's go. Ah, there you are. Oh, there's Rosmarin is. I think Ros is doing the same thing we are. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one the captain said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Okay. Get some potions. Nice. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetherite, see? Oh? Yeah, what's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of an unamplified Aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Hestia. Ah, well, if it isn't the Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Orgomero form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and next thing you know you got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Orgomero mines are like a bleeding city, aren't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? So, it stood to reason the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Makes sense. Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of Orgomero, you would have needed to attune yourselves to them
before you could identify their signatures within the life stream. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong, love. We had the Shardian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. Don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Shardian scholar worth a salt couldn't manage. Oh, I see. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes. But that would mean reversing the polarity of the neutron flow. And inducing... modifying the deflector to create a static warp shell. Anyway. But in order to guide a traveller to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It's possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh yeah, lass, don't worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, but there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. Ah, okay. Oh, it stopped raining. I see you up there. Right, I shall take a stroll. You can see the shadow. I might actually want to have a scrap. Yep. Okay. Okay. Avoided that one, but... Oh, that is a funky looking aetherite shard. Yeah, see, there you go. Huzzah! Ooh. Okay, let me just touch this. Beastman aetherite. So this is the aetherite the Company of Heroes used to gain access to Titan's Sanctuary. It is as Papolimo speculated. In its present state, the aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will not monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Hestia. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not. I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Alright. Now let us see if I am worth my salt. Ooh. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. Righto. The navel is now accessible. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a gang. Well, yeah. Let's get in. And yes, let's get Pizzetto. Oh, hello. Someone. Who's scrapping here? They reappeared. How dare you? Alright. There we go. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, there we go. Alright, Lamb. Give me the promotion. We'll have Pizzetto join us this time. Lamb? Yep. Oh, a specific suggestion for this and all future trials. Alright, alright. What you got? Minimum item level. Set people stats. The minimum allowed to join a duty. Over these years, a lot of fights have gotten a bit power crawled. Huh? Power creeps. Oh yeah, okay, okay. So what do I need? What do I need to do about that? Whew. Make the fights a bit more as intended. Gotcha. Okay. So what should we? What do I need to do for that then? Is that on the duty finder entrance thing? In the duty menu. Okay, hold on. We want. Oh no, not here. Oh no, there. Setting loot rules. Sure, sure, sure. Okay. Oh, minimum. Turn that on. Confirm. You'll be okay. Okay. Item level, sync or gear to duty's minimum requirement. Okay, confirm. Oh, and it shows you up there. Okay, alright. So that means you're not stupidly overpowered for this fight. I got you, I got you. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, clear selection. Nothing else should be selected. Can't do any of that anyway. Alright, yeah, clear selection, select the naval, join. There we go. Ooh. Look, an overdweller. Yes, yes, an invader from above. She uses our aetherites against us. She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment. Then Limsa Leminsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Oh, great father, Lord of Crags. Titan, we summon you! We summon you! Oh. There he is. He has come, the Lord of Crags. Titan is come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring your freed low. Godless overdweller, thy myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. Boom. Let's go! Alright. Okay. Let's do this! Turn that on. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Oof. Oof. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh. Why can't I not? Why can't I target him? Oh. Oh. Oh, he had a thing up there. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Alright, and we're back. To the last I grapple with thee. Oh, 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 yep, don't stand there. Don't be standing there. Don't be standing there either. Woo! To the dungeons. Oh, the face plant. A lot of crags, Great Father Titan has fallen. Now to eat his crystal. The crimes of the Overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have only acted in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breath we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, here they are. Now these are the readings one would expect of an Acon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord?
Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ritartin. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorza, given a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. Ritatin Sas Arvina. Say what you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Alright, Alpha 2 Shields Jackson. Fool. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. Uh-oh. Oh! And naught remained to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? It certainly appears like they're consorting with everybody. They were consorting with the rebels who, or the not the rebels, but the Alamegans who were trying to fight the Empire, and then consorting with the Empire just wants the conflicts to escalate, I think. I fear I might have arrived too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronzelake. Agreed? Mm-hmm. Yep. Away we go. Yay! We did it! Alright, we just leave, don't we? There's nothing else we need to do. Ginyu Force, I suppose. Alright. Alright, where did Red go? Alright, time to go. Ah. Alright. Once again I shall disband. Where are we going? Are we going this way? Alright, you know what? Hold on, can I can I ride on this? Oh no, I can't. Tanking tip for bosses? Sure, go ahead. I'll hop in. I said hop in. Whee! There we go. Thank you. Right, I'll disband now because I don't think we. Let's do disband. Go find Ishtola. Discuss our next step. Hooray! Oh, right, yeah, I vaguely recall something about that from the crap guides, but I had forgotten. Thank you for reminding me. Plant yourself to the bosses their butt to the rest of the party and just plant your feet there, apart from dodging danger puddles. Yeah, that does make sense. Like I said, I vaguely recall that, but I had forgotten. The word will have already reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Hestia. I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. Bye. Alright. Prevents directional AoEs from also hitting the party. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. How are we doing here today? Oh, Anchovy's not here. North edge of the arena or the middle of the arena with the boss pointing north. Yeah, okay. That does make sense. What are we doing on... okay. Okay. Good to see you, Sergeant Mythiguiska. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago. I'm pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Efreet and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly. And there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. Suffice to say, we are glad to have a scion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Send my regards to the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Until next time, Sergeant. Huh? Oh! Everyone's clapping. Oh, hello. Getting a phone call. 1 second. This has been Philly. Ishtola has informed me of your success. You've won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, and one that shall not be forgotten. Both you and Ishtola emerged from Orgoma unscathed, while Tataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. Okay, yeah, go back to Waking Sands, much to discuss. Yes. I'm still on these, yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, pray return to the Waking Sands and all that. I don't think there's anything else I need. I mean, I have a variety of, like, those things, but I'm not going to do that. Alright. Should probably just return to the Waking Sands and see what is next for me. I also put that on the hotbar because that just made sense to me. Like, this hotbar down here is just kind of like a sort of bonus utility hotbar. That's red. Oh. What are you doing there? Resting in a piece? You took the event. Take a quick look. Some commotion. What's going on in here, I wonder? Oh! Gasp! What's this? Nani? Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Oh no! An attack! Oh no! Commotion. All good things. Oh no! All good things must come to an end. Noxia! No, Norexia! Oh no! What happened? This one is glad, walking one is safe. Oh, time for the headache with pictures.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heaven she is safe. Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Oh, the Empire! It's the Empire! It's you! Oh, with the gun, wrist?
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan.
Livia.
Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
Swear to God, if you hurt Tataru, you're going down.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
Uh-oh.
I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Ken looks behind her. A little late for that.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
Search all you will. The one you
missed.
seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
A traitor.
Hold that thought.
No! Oh, not the roundhouse kick. Damn.
No!
Conditions of surrender. Denied.
Damn. Oh.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Well, gotta have those.
Perhaps.
Oh.
Enough.
Gotta have
We
those
must
moments
away.
of them being evil.
Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo.
Oh, excuse me.
I cannot wait to hear her scream.
Oh boy.
I said enough.
Oh, damn.
We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Well, shit. Walking Minfilia asked this one too. In case Walking One returned, this one was to say at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. So one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Oh no, forgive this one. Save. Damn. Well, shit. Seeks shelter at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. Damn. There's a traitor in our midst. Methinks. No. See if you recognize any of these, and yeah, you do recognize some of them as the random NPCs that were in here. No. Oh. Rip Una and Johnny Bravo. Name I forgot. Oh no. The arch. Oh no. Damn. Yeah. I didn't think they would actually kill off the NPC scions, or some of the other NPC scions. I was like, that's why I was looking at these, because I was like, is this just random bodies, or is it? Nope, actually. The first original trial ended here. Oh, not Una as well, because she was just figuring it out, and oh, damn. Damn. Well. This was rude. Well, alright. We know what that means. It means the Empire and... what was her name? Livia? Is going down. Whoa. Okay. That was... Well, that certainly happened. Hey, door. Right, where do I have to... I have to go to here. Okay. Let's go... Yeah. We saw them taking away Papalimo and Oriange. We don't... I'm trying to think, like... who else survived, but who... There must be a traitor. Someone must have sold them out to the Empire. But who? The plot is definitely thickening. Yeah, this is actually more impactful than you might expect. I applaud them for having the guts to do that. Applaud them, yeah. But notably, okay, didn't see Tataru's body, which is good. Yeah, complete check of your status quo and home base that you've been using for a while. Oh wait, I am actually going up there. The church. Yeah, particularly one that plays around with those sorts of things, like, oh yeah, this is a safe place, a safe, you know, this is assumed as like a sort of hub or a sanctuary, but no. Yeah, it is a bit of a whiplash going from the, you know, cheese fetch quest. It really makes all of that fetch quest stuff stand out in comparison to everything else. Because everything else before, like, that part was kind of dark and there was some, you know, twisted things going on, and then after this it's pretty intense. And then there's just this section in the middle where you fetch cheeses and wines and things. Alright, the Church of Saint Adama. Landama. Alright. Is something troubling you, my child? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Curse my enemies, Father. Call down divine vengeance upon those who butchered my friends. The wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. I'm going to go with this one, because that seems correct. The wild roses! I see, you may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. How could this have happened? And you are certain Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Yes. Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marx, would you come here for a moment? Yes, Father? Hello? Oh, it's Obi-Wan. Wait a minute. If you require assistance, we pray speak with Marcus. He's a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. He's got goggles on his head. I should explain, Marcus is a survivor of the Battle of Carteneau. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. He's got goggles on his head. You know what that means. I want you to look after Hestia. Do you understand? Yes, Father. Ah, Chivo. What was that? Oh, that's just doing main quests and things. Excuse me, Hestia, do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horologe which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but what I cannot say. If I take with this device, come to me. I lack the proper tools. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone, in my stead to obtain a ballpoint chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. Then take me to Alderaan. They are often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. I do not expect you to foot the bill. Take this coin purse. That should cover it. I mean, he literally, like, look at him. Look, he's literally Obi-Wan. Look at him. He's even doing the, you know, putting the arms in the... Not old, he just has white hair. Well, given that he kind of looked... maybe he's just over 30. We know what that does to you in an anime. In a game like this. I don't seem to recall ever owning a droid. Oh. This was your father's lightsaber. He murdered like 30 kids with it. Oh, we're just going back down here. Okay. Yeah, 30 years and 30 seconds and his hair went white in an instant. Happened to Auron too. Although I think Auron uses just for men, you know, he tries to dye it. Right, this isn't a way down, but I can just do this. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. Excuse me. A ballpoint chisel, you say? A pair of needle-nose pincers? Don't come cheap, you know. Will this change your mind? False balls! I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Okay, now I can go back. What did I think when I was watching? This is a random thought, but I was watching like make some noise clips on Drop Out, and I was thinking about, I don't know, I was just thinking of like random prompts, and one of them was, this is just reminding me of it, I was like, Obi-Wan is a little too honest with Luke. And Luke comes in, you know, how did my father die? It's like, ooh, well, about that. Ooh. Have you brought the tools I requested? Have this and this. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, this sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Hestia, this was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Eluned. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it be returned to him. He's lost his memory. Which we... yeah, wait, we can do that. Okay, she's outside. Sorry, is this an awkward moment? Paying respects to this man? No, I have this. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say it measures the passing of time? Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I am given to understand that cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Mark said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear. You don't suppose the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. Mayhap more importantly, how did Marks manage to repair this device? I knew he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Yeah. And also have this weapon coffer. What did I get? Steel Pouge. Which is probably not better than the Leminson War Axe. No. It has 2 materia slots, but it is worse. I got the set bonus for having 2 equipped. Alright, anyway. I recognize you now, Hestia. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waking sands prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. Taking part might help you, however, might help you find closure. Okay. Oh, I gotta have some eggs. Energize. Bringing out the dead. Bring out your dead. You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not gonna turn you away, no sir. You can see we've got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich yard they go. Be thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage for yourself. Well, don't know what quarrel they had with these folks. I'm sure as hell don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. It's a little bit like that. The carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard out by the east gate. Only 8 to load up, but we'll leave the remainder to you. Cover your nose while you work. Some of these folk are starting to turn. Oh, lovely. Wow, they're actually making you do it. Damn. Just shove them in your pockets. I was wondering if it was gonna sling them over my shoulder, but we don't have that technology, unfortunately. Disconcerted coachman, yeah. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring in the next batch and toss him in the back, and like they're complaining for. Hey, have some respect, man. And you're a strong one. 4 in one trip. No need for me to lend you a hand with the rest of that. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, that one goes quick. Oh. Oof. Oof. Damn. Yeah. Well. Let's finish this before I die of old age. Jeez. Should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Won't take long to deliver all the corpses to the lich yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them our work here is done. It does make it hit harder that you have to pick up the corpses and deliver them to the carts, you know? All right. You decide to heed my advice. Pray that in doing so you found some small measure of peace. First carriage from Vesper Bay arrived not long ago. You have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had handed initial rites and I'd like you to know that for many death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Alright. Although we can perform rites for most of the scions, there is one whom we cannot accept.
Oh yeah, we'd like you to return this one to her people, the source of little solace. Only proper she be given into the care of her friends and family, so they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Yeah, they're not going to be happy about that. Okay, I need to refill my drink, so I'm just going to park myself in here. Right, can I sit down on one of the pews? Yes. Okay, I'm just going to have a seat here. And I'm going to take a quick break just to refill my drink, and we'll be right back. Yeah. No, that's a proper emotional hit from that. Anyway, I'll be back. I'll be just a couple of minutes. BRB. Alright, I return. Oh, I also stopped off to get a snack actually because I got up and was like, oh, actually, I think it's snack time. And indeed it was. Alright. Well, I say snack time. I basically had some of the dinner that I was leaving until afterwards, but I'm like, I'm just going to have some now. I was like, damn it, I am hungry.
Right, we gotta go to Little Solace. And hand over Noraxia's body to the Sylphs, who are probably going to be quite upset about all of this. And I can't say that I blame them. Wait, this way. Okay, where's the way, like, okay. Well, you're supposed to go out of here. Yeah, there were mini arcs for those characters. For all that. For a lot of them. Which definitely makes it hit a lot harder, and yeah, worthwhile to, like, if you just ignore them, that's not going to hit as hard. And the game doesn't force you to interact with them. But it is there. Yeah. Alright, Camuxio. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? I have bad news. Norexia, but this one does not understand. Oh. Camuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Oh boy. Terrible news, Elder One. Awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Araxia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. Oh. Not only Noraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Oh, Noraxia. Noraxia went to Thanalin at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Noraxia at the end. Tell this one that Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not suffer. Well, and do 1 out of 2. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance! Imperial Ones must pay! Imperial Ones must suffer! When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones! These ones would not have Noraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. And then go back again. Okay. So... yeah. No, I mean, they've been very good about giving side NPCs little character like everyone you run into who you can talk to has at least a little bit of something going on. And I haven't even looked at any of the, you know, those quests, which I will have even more. Oh. We thank you for your service to the church and to the Sylphs. You may be pleased to know that in your absence we interred the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Not this guy, though. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I'd remind you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Hestia. I'll take the cash money, thanks.
I'm not imagining it, Hestia. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister, as if I am under observation. Feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when I last ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. I felt a disturbance in the force. Ooh. Go and look around. Is it down? Oh, is it down there? Wait, hold on. Well, it looks like you were you were right. Somebody was watching. An Imperial spy. You were attacked, weren't you? And unharmed, thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Iliud mustn't hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Heavens forfend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? His nameplate said Imperial Spy, or whatever. No, this is Guardian Steel, which means the man who was watching Marks was... Make haste to Camp Drybone. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Alright. Wait a minute. Cutscene. Alphinaud? Wait, is that Alphinaud? Presumably it's Alphinaud. Yes. It was either him or his sister.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate.
What are we going to find out?
At ease, adventurer.
Oh, okay.
I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the 7th Dawn.
Ah.
And to that end...
Alphinaud. Oh, of course, he's French.
I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer
yeah,
of
I
our
need
time,
the goggles.
Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
The goggles, the machinery.
I fear you are mistaken, child.
Ah.
He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
Oh, I've remembered my voice. He's also having a headache with pictures.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Oh, okay. He hasn't said anything yet, so...
Sid, was it? Here, these belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But It is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on
Oh,
reconstruction.
they're not ready for a war.
Leaving the Scions to combat
War.
the primal threat unaided.
Oh. Uh-oh. And with the Scions
lo,
gone...
we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more.
Ah, crap.
And she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals.
That's not ideal.
Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Uh-oh.
Yet, therein lies an opportunity.
Excuse me.
Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
True.
If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary.
Okay.
And for that, we need an airship.
Ah!
Your airship, Sid.
Airship time.
I have an airship?
Yes, Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
Can we get another one?
An airship? My airship?
Right, the airship. The airship for Sid.
Wait.
Sid's airship. Oh, I had it all in there all along.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, he's got a big oven mitt.
They need my airship. They need me.
Who is Sid? Who is that? Oh, hey, Mount Speed. Is his voice familiar, or am I just imagining things? Alright, Father. What a curious twist of fate that Master Sid Garland would be at last found within our church. It defies imagination. Now, Grant George in there. Okay, yeah, not familiar to me then. You wish to find his airship, yes? I know not much truth or to it, but the tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise. Oh man, that's a deep cut for Final Fantasy. Wow. Which grew popular in the wake of the calamity, much like the Great Gubu Wall of Uldar. Oh, I love that. I know what that is, the Great Gubu Wall. That's from... Oh, that's so good. That for anyone who doesn't know, but probably most of you do, that was a real thing that happened at the end of 1.0, where yeah,
where to stop monsters from entering cities, players summoned or had Gubu mounts or whatever it was, lined them up in front of the cities because they had collision and would stop monsters from getting in. That was a spontaneous thing that the 1.0 players did at the end of 1.0. And now and it's been canonized. I love that. That's fantastic. States that the Enterprise flew northwest from Gridania towards Kerthus. If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Fulgord Float, the closest settlement to Kerthus. Mayhap the Serpents stationed there have records of the event that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray look after yourself and Sid, Hestia. There he is. Is he actually? He's like he is the classic, like, I am 30 years old, therefore I have white hair and yep. He's an old man at like 31. Alright. We must go to Fulgord Float, which is here. Which I have been to, but okay, I kind of want to do just a little bit of a walk along. Sid Garland, age 70. It's time to give a lot of important characters white hair. Yoshi P has mentioned he doesn't know where it came from. I guess Alphinaud does as well. Wait, do I recognize this? Someone's got a little Cerberus. Cute. Yeah, I don't recognize that. BGM back on. Just fancy going for a walk, you know? So we want to go to North Shroud, yeah. Rather than teleporting around everywhere. Wait, hold on. Somebody here plays cards. Hey. Triple Triad? Ooh, interesting. None Ascension. What can we do here? Okay, just Ascension. Alright. Yeah. Aha, a draw! Let's have a quick match. It seems doable, except that is unbeatable unless I... Oh, they're of the same type. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. We got hosed. Alright, never mind. No, not Central Shroud. Old Gridania. Wait, that's the wrong way. Down there was the Conjurer's Guild, right? Since I'm here... No, that's fine. That's all fine. Also fine. Fix that. Cheers. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so we're going to 4 gold float. Oh. Through the woods. Yeah, keep going this way. Aethelmare. The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? I didn't refer to the records. I know the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Caerthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. Speak with Vortfo at Florentel's Spire. He was on duty that day. Saw it with his own eyes. Unsure what you hope to accomplish, though. Even if you could locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell the machinery is fiendishly complex. Well, that's as may be, but you let me worry about that. Oh yeah, I've fully just been using the recommended thing on on Triple Triad decks. Fully just been like, yeah, what do you recommend? Sounds good. Alright, let's see if you know anything. Yep. Come and search in Vortfort? Then well met, for you have found him. I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Caerthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Alright, what can you tell me? Ooh. I mean, I know this is better because it's a full set of things. What does it look like? Whoa! That is certainly a choice. Look at the ultra tin can. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I kind of want to just... I kind of want to have it, but... I don't know if I would wear it. Alright, I accept. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Carteneau, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I have ever seen splits the sky overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Caerthus. The astrologians of the observatorium may have records which could help. But to obtain them, you need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful.
Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt they will accept aid freely offered. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, so I did technically go to Dragonhead at one point, off stream, when I was doing some hunting logs. With Lamb, but we'll take a walk. We'll take a walk, because I haven't, we haven't been here on stream. I'm just going to pretend that I don't have that etherite. Don't worry about it. Only dipped in briefly to find like one monster and fight it. Oh! I hadn't noticed this last time. You have the cold, you have the breath. What a neat little detail that is. Ooh. Okay, I gotta kill some of these. Oh, different battle music. Oh, it's got like organ music. It's gothic. See, I figured there'd be more things like this. It is this, it's the same track but in a different style. That's fun. Oh, that's a dungeon over there, I was wondering. Oh yeah, the dad of like J-drama about a son reconnecting with his dad of 14 based on a true story. Dad quits the game on the third day because he wanders into Querthus by accident and is embarrassed because his character doesn't have a winter coat. Oh man, that's so funny. Love that. Catholic Dark Souls elves, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, that looks like a fate. It is a fate. I mean, I guess I could do that. Cold reception. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, I'm above the level for this, obviously. I could level sync. Yeah, alright. So yeah, why am I not just doing that more? Oh, we got a buddy helping us out. Hey, hey. Do like the little Goobu running after him. The first diacasterial observatorium of Earth. Yeah, alright. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durender? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha, how absurd, as if we would permit an outsider to peruse the observatorium. Ah, France, you see. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. I'll take the tin can, just for fun. Is it better? No, it obviously isn't. But let me put it on anyway, because it's funny. The shoulder things, like the pauldrons are maybe the most ridiculous part of it. It looks so stupid. There we go. Alright. Trying to intimidate me into leaving? Alright. Alone have mercy, are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist. But do not distract me while I am on duty. We are stretched thin as it is. And when the houses at night I sent out on patrol, we should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the rest for my missing man. I don't know where this is going. You tiny-brained wipers of other people's bottoms. You shall know him by his uniform. That of House Durender as is mine. Now go away before I taunt you a second time. Whoop. Oh. I'm going around, but I think I need to kill this Kubu. There we go. He's keeled over. Oh. Gotcha. If it wasn't for you, miss, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable, dragging, loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I pray the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region fairly well. Alright. Back we go.
Come on, Gobby, let's go. Yeah. Alright. This does feel like I'm back in Skyrim, you know? What's up? I must say I didn't expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see I may have been premature in my judgment. We are a proud people beholden to tradition, but that doesn't mean we are without humility. I instruct the astrologians to entertain your request. I understand is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse the records. Proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself. That's not. Wait. Fort of Fear. What is this? Oh, point the way to one such peril. Very well. There's. Yeah, the west is Zimmel Darkhold, who was meant to serve as a new keep of Lord Zimmel, ever a friend to us during there. Before the masons and carpenters could complete their work within the caves, hordes of void scent appeared and drove them out. Since the creatures have consolidated their presence. Officially petition your assistance in reclaiming the Darkhold. Arrangements have been made. Give your assent. Speak with Sarah. Feel at the ingress if you are with us, and he'll tell you what you need to know. Right, so that's got to be another donjon. Bonus dungeon. Favorite piece of lore theory. We don't have any proof the universe of 14 is heliocentric. Chances are the sun is just an effect of fire ether. Stars exist, but we don't know if they're the same as the sun, and star equals planet in all game dialogue. All the 14 pets have fun with that one. Interesting. Alright. Ah. Ah, the lady come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Ludovois be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and sympathizers lurking about. Please pray seek out the orders of Chief Astrologian Follemore up above. Okay. I talk with them. It's a lot of stairs. Alright. Nope. Keep going. Oh. No, absolutely not. Have it any inkling what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it would change the course of a war, which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between Southron nations. Ours is our holy crusade. We are the arbiters of Alon's will. I will not put our great nation at risk, certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship, of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Follemore. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Inquisitor Guilam, your honor us with your presence, sir. The lady was just leaving. Ah, you must be the one who rescued our Sternde's knight from those heretics. Doubtless feel indebted to you. I told you seek an airship last seen in Kerthas 5 years ago, yes? Come to us at an inconvenient time. I fear much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. I wish you the best of luck in your search. I would advise caution. The snows come quickly in Kerthas. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge. But next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard.
Be wise for you to focus on a single landmark while traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. I was not aware you aided our student there in that fashion. Thank you, madam. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Oh. Well, thanks for nothing. But what about you? You there, madam. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologian. Maybe a way I can assist you. It would require you perform me a favor. Okay. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition into the cliffs east of the observatorium. Madam Antique would conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of XIV. Yes, go find him. Okay. I can do that. Where are we going? Over there. Okay. Close enough. Yep. Where are we going? Not down there. I guess we're going up here. Oh, hold on. I had a feeling. What is that? It's a sheep of some kind. This is like a sheep from like a Dr. Seuss book. Alright. The little bear noises. You can get it as a mount. Wonderful. What's up? How many do I need? I need to kill 4 of them. You can get it as a gold mount for 50 million gil. Wow. Bound to run into some more, or they're just gonna respawn. Look at the Highland over there. Ah, there's one. That takes care of that. How am I doing on this hunting log? Ah, there's a few other things. Oh! Oh, it just became nighttime. I was worried something else had happened. Don't mind me, folks. Just passing through. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work while the XL were away. But they returned far quicker than I anticipated. All I could do to hide and hope they might leave again, but I froze to. But who are you? You are not one of our knights. Man of our student there cannot be seen as a company of an unbeliever. Good day, madame. Oh. Well. Rude. So wait, they're... Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are bud. Bud-like. Not very feathery. Okay. What time is it? Alright. Wait, how do I... Oh, yes. That's how. And then I gotta go up the stairs again, haven't I? Right, my chocobo in here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of being rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. You're eager to locate your airship. Surprise you by saving him, you already aided your own cause. Quick to regard outside suspicions, there's duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Drovanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, which they are honor bound to repay you. They will not grant you access to the observatorium's records, that is just as well. For there are no other ways. You might locate your missing... For there are other ways, I see. Petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction to the High Houses. Yeah, okay. Okay, yes. Okay. Be in this building. Aha! You've caused quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny you have given us no cause to distrust you. You have performed 2 acts. You have been introduced to 3 high houses, only fitting you to aid us one final time. Okay. Sounds fair enough. Worry not, this task should take a whim of your skills, but a moment to complete. The porter bound for Skyfire Lock was ambushed on the road due west of here. Escaped with his life and managed like his wares as well. Okay, go bring back his stuff. Mind that recovering stolen merchandise will do you to health. Hill or not, further improving the chances they indulge your request for it. I must recover the stolen wares. Let me check something. Status info other. I could move that. What goes in the other status info? Like well fed. Thinking of moving it to somewhere more obvious, you know? Oh. And now for some stolen wares. What are you guys up to? Oh, they're doing a fate, I guess. Wait, hold on. Let me just try putting this down here. Just because that will be more obvious to me whether that whether that is active or not. Have you good tidings to share? Better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Yeah, I have 3 stolen boxes for you. Gods bless you, friend. It's every last... Ah, but wait, that chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. My house is a personal property of Lord Francel, too. Oh, yeah? Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury. A draconian rosary in the possession of Lord Francel? I definitely didn't read Fury Take Me. I just... Fuck me. Yet perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. Alsat Helenart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Helenart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Oh. I see. Let's see, what do you... And that's the heavy steel flanchards again. Yeah. But... you can go full tin can. But, yeah. Come closer, lass, and listen well. It's for your ears only. He is no heretic. He's a goodly righteous man, only dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served outside Elanat for years prior to the calamity. Let's go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go! Oh, he's by the dungeon. Oh no, that's the different... No, silly me. He's not by the dungeon, that's the other thing. That is the dungeon quest. Which I suppose I should do at some... you know. I don't know if I want to do that
today. We can do that tomorrow. At some point. Wait, what am I doing going over here? I have to go around this big rock. Can I go over it? No. It's probably inside. Hold on. Oh. I thought it would go further, but no. Why is there a crocodile in the snow? You know what? Don't worry about it. But also it's the 12 style crocodiles with the faces that split open. There we go. I was not looking at the map. Oh, he's up here. Up here. That makes sense. Aha! Yes, you look like you have something to say, do you? Yes, I certainly do. Is that an Edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? I see Sir Carolo has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen in Keffa since the calamity. You may speak freely here, my friend. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. So the draconian rosary was not found in my possession. It will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitor. For even if they harbor even the slightest doubt, so only I'd wait till the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. So the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. I shall only probably recompense you for this tea. Tell me what you desire. I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship by sea may require prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist. Lord Harshifant of House Fortomp commands a garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present him this letter of introduction. He will surely be receptive to your needs. Okay. Let's go find... Where are they? Oh yeah, back at Dragonhead. Oh no, wait. Yes. Yes, back at Dragonhead. So one of the feral crocs aren't on my hunting list. Archer Fawn, or something like that. Ah, right. This is when you come here and then attune to the thing, but let's pretend I have. Sidnoff order here. I'm glad we left the observatory. People there were not friendly. Even here, I could feel eyes upon us. We are not safe. Oh, we came to find an airship, yet now we meddle in Guardian affairs of state? Gods, if Alice Say were here, I would never hear the end of it. Yeah, welcome to my life, buddy. I'll tell you about all the cheese and wine I had to find. Ooh. Oh, big map with things on it. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself, but enough chatter. Pray tell me why you have come. I'm looking for an airship. Oh, he doesn't need the Monty Python voice. True. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. That is beyond inconceivable. Oh yes, the letter made a mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Carthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishgard did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the times. Well, yeah. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Forton. I mean, give me these anyway, just again, because I'm like, what does the full tin can set look like? Hey, look at that! And then I got another, and we can, excellent. Let me just, yeah, it was these. And then oh, and it needs to be save delete outfit, yeah. Full tin can is kind of funny. I'm just gonna do it briefly because it's funny to me. Hello, I'm a tin can. It really is ridiculous. Alright, let's just... There we go. Okay, let me see what it is that you want. Or should I wait until it is 9 o'clock. So I should probably call it there for now. Yeah, I think I will. Oh, and we will continue with this next time. There's other stuff to do as well, like the next job quest and some more dungeons and things. I shall go log out somewhere. I mean, yeah, we'll just teleport back here. I'll go log out back at Limsa. Get my rested bonus. Oh, busy. That's spiky. Look at this dapper fellow with a big spiky thing. Very nice. Alright. Back to After Castle. We shall go log out. And that'll be that. Oh. Oh, the rest of them is from any sanctuary. Oh well, I'm gonna log out here anyway. There's stuff I need to do. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Rest in the inn room. Just habit to log out in Limsa. Alright. well, that's it for today. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Yeah, I might do some more side stuff. We'll see. And I might try and go live a little early tomorrow. I might be making that a thing on Wednesdays, just to go live a little early. We'll see. We'll see how I get on. But anyway, yeah, a lot of things happened today. A lot of plot happened. We had the Scions of the Seventh Dawn were attacked. Many were slaughtered. And the Empire is making moves. Conflicts are intensifying and everything is... it's ramping up. But we took down another Primal. So there's that. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. Thank you everyone for tuning in, and as always, VODs and socials can be found there. More than halfway through now? Nice. That does track with how many streams it's been so far, sort of roughly. So, yeah, we will continue. Alright. But I will see you around. Hope to see you again next time. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.